we're watching the majority of people driving to their Thanksgiving destination, and the roads are already more crowded than usual.
10 of your sides, Jason Marks is live in Hampton along Interstate 64. Jason, you got stuck in traffic earlier, so how's it looking out there now?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it took us hours just to get out of Portsmouth and then get into Norfolk and cross the HRBT. A far contrast right now to what it was earlier today. As you can see, it's smooth sailing along Interstate 64 going eastbound, but the roads are wet, so be careful out there if you're getting ready to leave now. Now, one thing drivers did not want to see, take a look at the sign right there. That actually just popped up about a half an hour ago. Emergency road work at the HRBT one-lane block. We all know that any blockage at the HRBT is not good, but it's just simply what the drivers have been dealing with all day long.
It's two words that will make anyone cry. Holiday traffic. How about mixing in a little rain and you get...
Traffic's awful. Traffic's awful. Very bad.
This is what rush hour looked like in Hampton roads. No holiday lights, but plenty of brake ones.
A constant stop. If you see brake lights, go ahead and prepare to fully stop.
Traditionally, the day before Thanksgiving is the biggest travel day of the year. But with the weather, many drivers decided to get on the road early.
And we're looking forward to getting to the mountains and when it turns to sleet and snow and the driving gets really treacherous.
The Larson family from the Outer Banks is headed to Blacksburg. They battled the conditions in traffic just to get to this rest stop along Interstate 64 in New Kent County.
We took off at 4:09. And right now, what are we looking at?
As Sam Larson pulls his phone out of his pocket, he soon realizes he's been in the car not 1, not 2 hours. Yep, keep counting.
It's 7:15. 3 hours and 7 minutes to make it this far.
Drivers say the most important thing to remember in these conditions is to be cautious. It's also important to think ahead, especially if you're going west.
Good thing it hasn't dropped on temperature, so now the ice road hasn't froze over yet, so it's still pretty good. I figure about 2 more hours and we probably gonna have to get off. A lot of people like to think about that black ice.
Yeah, and no black ice to deal with here in this area. It's just far too warm. You can see, though, traffic is moving. That is good if you're just leaving tonight. Now, if you're leaving tomorrow morning, you won't be alone. AAA estimates 39 million drivers will be on the road this holiday season for Thanksgiving. For now, that's the latest here in Hampton. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.